Hello everyone, my name is Ezekiel Kuhoga. I live here in Mikkeli and I'm here to answer one challenge on behalf of the Mikkeli international community. I've heard actually complaints from many foreigners who are living in Mikkeli, and the complaint is that this place is boring. There's nothing going on in Mikkeli. But how far is this true? I tried to get into this and investigate it, and what I realized is that there is so much fun in Mikkeli. There are a lot of activities going on, but the thing is, the information is only circulating within the closed groups, and it doesn't go to other people. So if you don't get to integrate with other people, it becomes really difficult information to reach you, and this is how you're going to miss a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, you spend the time only indoors, in your houses, and maybe at work if you've got some work to do. But today, I'm launching one of the things which I would call it maybe Discover Mikkeli, which I will share with you some of the public services, the public places which you can get to enjoy as equally as anybody else. And today I'm at Urpola Natural Center, and here with me stands one of the staff, and also behind the camera is one of the staff of this place, and they're going to help us to explore this place, to know a little bit about the place, and maybe they will tell us something which we need to know. So maybe can you tell us just in few sentences, like, what is this place?
This is the Urpola Nature Center. This is Saimaa Geopark nature site, and then we have a nature display for public, and then we have a renting movement where we borrow kayaks, paddleboards, rowboats free of charge.
Great, so we'll get to say, but let's go inside. It's a bit rainy here. As you can see, our lens is getting wet now, but let's go inside and see what's in there, and then let's get to know this place. So as I told you before, this place is supposed to be accessible by the public, which means anybody is allowed to come and access this place. So I don't know, where shall we start?
Maybe on the left here. Maybe we should start here because there are some interludes.
Okay.
In the display. In the nature display we have a yearly theme every summer, and this year it was the endangered Saimaa ringed seal, which is a species of a seal that is living only on the Saimaa.
Okay. Okay, I got no question. Maybe we should go to the other room.
Here we have information on the Saimaa Geopark, geological sites, which are some of them are in Mikkeli. They are open for public if you want to see them yourselves. We have a couple of pictures of them here.
Very nice pictures. So actually, if you know, I don't know if you know or not, but do you have somebody, an employee, taking these pictures, or you just buy it from people?
I'm not sure where we have got these pictures. I think they are from a private person.
Yeah, very great pictures. Maybe you can show them a little bit. So all of this is available here in the Saimaa area, right?
Yeah.
Those who don't know, this is the fox. You've been hearing about the fox. So this is the fox. It's different from the dogs or the wild dogs. I think there are different varieties, and we have the bear here, and some, I don't know, some caves.
This is a cliff,
Okay.
but it's like a ravine.
Uh-huh.
So there's a falling down.
Okay. Uh-huh. And is there anything special about this? Or just
This
the-
is what the locals call it, the strange rock or the odd rock, because there's a giant rock balanced on another rock.
Okay.
But this is when the ice age starts to melt and the water move the rocks.
Uh-huh.
Also, if you take a look at this is the hiilenkirnu. This is about a 5-meter deep hole, which is made completely by water.
Okay.
So the water pressure has drilled a hole in the stone.
Do people go in there?
No, you can see it above. You can go watch it. It's open for public here in Mikkeli.
Okay. So actually, one thing I've noticed is that almost every picture, maybe except this one, they're written the geosite number. And I think from what we were informed is that this place is one of the sites of the one of the sites under the Saimaa Geopark. You can see it. So this is like a major project, and there are some smaller sites, and this is one of them. And I see all of these images. They are from different sites. I see site number 46, site number 42. So they are different locations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I think we will need to visit each one of them. There's no site number for this one or this one and this one, but there are also site number 52. So this 52 is like the whole forest, right?
Yeah.
Is there any guide who can take people in the forest, or you just go yourself?
No, there are no guides, but there are signs.
Okay.
And they give you information. There are maps, and
Is it no risk, maybe bears or any wild animals?
of course there are animals, but most of the animals are afraid of humans.
Maybe except the bear, or even the bear.
Even the bear is afraid of humans, but if it has cubs, then if you go too close of the cubs, the bears will attack.
Becomes dangerous. Okay. Okay, and maybe what about these rocks here?
These are just species of rocks on display. Here they are numbered, and you can see.
Okay. Yeah, so I cannot know all of the names, but I see the,
Yes.
granite. This one
Granite.
I've read about it.
And marble,
Yeah.
number 7.
Okay. Where is number? Oh, so this is marble. Okay.
So that's marble, and then the
And this one, what number is this? It has no number.
I think it's the Geopark.
Okay. Ah, interesting. Interesting. And maybe can you also tell us a little bit about this?
This is a sculpture of the Astuvansalmi rock paintings, which are also open for public here in Mikkeli or in Ristiina, which is a part of Mikkeli.
Okay.
Maybe about 30 kilometers from the center of Mikkeli.
So that, is this just an art, or does it represent like a real maybe hill somewhere or mountain?
This is this represents a real geological site,
Okay.
which is, as I said, open for public.
Yes.
Here are the pictures from the real paintings.
Okay, this is great. And I don't know, maybe you're not able to see, but if you zoom closely, you can see some drawings there, and this is what he meant. When he said rock painting is not the painting like you see in the bigger picture, but if you go in detail, you can see the red drawings. So it's like used to be done by the ancient people. This is how I think they communicated. Or
Yeah, these are made roughly 5,000 years ago.
yes. And I think if you have been following the history, this has been happened in different parts of the world. So I come from Tanzania, and in Tanzania as well, we have some caves, and I think mostly the caves. You could find the very same drawing. So it's fantastic how different people from different places they used to do the same thing. Maybe it was the same people. I don't know. Somebody needs to look more into this. Okay, maybe we can go to the next place.
Jos huomaa, että se on uusi lappu, niin laittaa sillä tavalla.
Sorry.
So here we have the main nature display about the Saimaa ringed seal, and this is a place where you come here and you can look at these things. And
Okay. So are these like real animals or?
yeah, these are real animals. They are stuffed animals.
Uh-huh. What do you mean when you say stuff?
So that means that the animals are hunted, and then their organs and
They are taken out.
they take out, and then they are stuffed with maybe sawdust or something
Okay,
like
okay.
that, and then they are kind of statues. People may have them in their home,
Yeah.
and also in museums. They are seen very often.
Yeah, so this is the fox I was showing you on the image in the other room. So this is how it really looks like, and the real size of the fox. They are not so big.
Yeah, the foxes in Finland, they often are very skinny because they don't eat much.
But how do they survive the winter if they don't eat much?
Maybe they don't. But also they have a kind of a plan to survive the cold winter.
Okay.
And if you walk in the nature, there's a pretty high chance that you might encounter one.
Okay.
But they are usually very scared of people, so
They're
they'll
not dangerous.
run away quickly.
Okay.
Here, maybe here in Mikkeli, you can also. It is not very rare that you might bump into a fox, maybe in a park. If there's forest close, they may be in parks looking for food.
Okay. And I see we have a scene here. So is this the real?
This is a sculpture also.
Okay.
So it's like a kind of statue too.
Okay.
So it has been made. It's not a real animal
Okay. Great.
because the ringed seals of Saimaa, they are very endangered. So they must be protected if the species wants to survive. And also we have 2 screens that show the life of a Saimaa ringed seal.
Okay, great. And one thing interesting about this place, especially for those with families, you have been encouraged to bring your children here. Children can just come and play. I think we're going to see on the other room, they can just come and, you know, have fun also here.
Maybe see the fish a little too.
Yes, this is interesting.
You can see there are some fishes, and it's expected that we bring some more pretty soon. There are just few fishes now, but I think we will bring some more in the upcoming days.
So is there anything special about this fish, or it's just for display?
These are not traditional aquarium fish, because these are fish from Finnish lakes.
Okay.
This is the roach, or in Finnish, särki. And they also live in the lakes of Finland. And there we have the ruffle. This species is pretty small, so I think you're not able to see them because they usually hide behind the plants and the rocks.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Here we have our interactive board, which contain maybe games for the little children, and then there are some chapters which contain information and where children can learn maybe about the space or about the Saimaa and the Ice Age and like that. And if you want to try it, you can maybe do paintings like this.
Imagine bringing your child to come and have this experience. I think it's nice, very nice. The sound, everything is very interactive here. So those with families, make sure you bring your children in this place. Urpola Nature Center. Okay. Great. Yeah, maybe we can go again to the car.
There's also paper here. If your children want to draw or something, we can cut the drawings out of the paper and maybe place them on the walls here, like you see.
Yeah.
There are some, and there are more like there. If we go like here around the corner,
Okay.
many seals
Yeah.
that the children have drawn.
This is work by the children. It's fantastic. Very good. Very nice. And the sun comes out again. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the campfire where you can spend time. Maybe you can bring your friends, you can bring your family, and all the firewood and things that you need are provided by us free of charge.
So you can see what fun there is in Mikkeli. Actually, if you are in our social pages, Mikkeli International Community, you can see we are organizing the picnic day, which is supposed to be on 9th, the coming Sunday, and we are going to be barbecuing in this place if the weather is going to be good. And as he just mentioned, they even provide the firewood for free. You don't have to pay anything for it. So this place is really cool. It's really cool. And we are going to be meeting in this place which you see now.
Actually, everything in this place is free. You don't have to use your money for anything.
This place. So
You can just
Is this Geopark under the government? Is it the government?
Yeah, and the town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finland is marvelous, guys. You don't have to pay anything. Actually, most of the stuff here you just get for free. Of course, you pay the taxes and stuff, but at least this is where you know how your taxes are being spent. This is really cool about Finland.
Okay.
So here we have our paddle boards. We have 10 in total. This is a fun way to spend time on water.
So paddleboard, for those who don't understand, I think you have to stand on it. You don't sit. You stand on it and then
No.
You don't have to stand if you don't want. You can be on your knees or
You can even sit.
You can even sit.
Okay.
But if you want, you can stand.
All right.
Like that, you can get very much speed.
Can this tilt easily?
Yeah, it can. Maybe the board does not tilt, but you can fall off the board.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if you're standing up and maybe it's your first time trying this,
Yeah,
and you
the
can maybe
balance.
be
Yeah.
a bit panicky and
But
then
I would say it is not that hard as you may think. These are quality boards and they are very stable. So if you only stand upright, and you shouldn't fall off the board.
Well, this is on the checklist. I'm going to have to do this one day. Yes.
So here we have the kayaks, which is also a fun hobby on water. If you want, you can come do these things every day here, free of charge. We don't have any limit that you can come here. Maybe every day you can come here.
Free of charge, guys. Free of charge. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to come here while they are open, and you can use any of this. You can use any of. Actually, it's your responsibility when you're on the lake because you just go alone. You have to be responsible in your behavior. You don't have to go too far. But always, these guys are here to help you in case of anything. This is fantastic about this place. So you don't have to worry even if you have never done this before. Actually, you will see a clip which I did this today, and you're going to see that clip. It was really, really fun.
and we have a total of 14 of these kayaks.
Okay.
And 10
4 of these new ones and 10 of these traditional ones.
Great.
and we have some smaller sized kayaks, and then the red ones are like the middle sized that fit the most of the people, and then we have a few bigger sized for all kinds of people. And then we have 10 of the paddle boards, so we have lots of them, and there's usually always some of them available at all times, so there's no worry of that.
So this is what I'm gonna feel. On Sunday, if the weather is going to be great for us to meet here, because we start at 3 and they close at 5. That means from 3 to 5, we could actually be having fun with the kayaks and also the paddle boards and also the rowing boats if anybody manages to use them. And then when they close, that's when we really now start our business with eating and talking and stuff like that. So please make sure you plan to come here, and we really have fun on Sunday. Okay.
Box bicycles, they are a great way to maybe see the city of Mikkeli. Usually parents come here and the parents drive the bikes and the children sit in the box. There are these safety straps.
Yeah.
so you can strap in your children,
Yeah.
and also we provide the helmets.
This is really cool, guys. Really cool, guys. You can just take this and go around the city, but you just have to bring it back before the closing time, which is 5 p.m. This is really interesting. So are we gonna go with this?
Niin.
So here we have these water plus bags, which are for rent also. If you own a cabin or something and there is a lake nearby, you can go experiment, and you can measure maybe the temperature
And the amount of oxygen
Okay.
and how clear the water is and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is
and
is supposed to be the
and the
quest.
flowing speed you can also measure.
Yeah, this is going to be our project someday. I'm gonna have to come back and we are going to do this together. Okay, this is really cool. And once again, guys, this is accessible to anyone. It's accessible to the public. So you don't have any reason not to come to this place if you want to.
And you can take it for a week to yourself, or maybe up to 2 weeks or something like that. So you have plenty of time to
Yeah.
measure maybe from different waters, different lakes, stuff like that.
And
Okay.
also we have these flyers. They are free to take, and they present you the city of Mikkeli, maybe the lake Saimaa, maybe the Saimaa ring seal. There are maps of the city for foreigners, maybe tourists. Nature path, nature trail.
So here starts a nature path that's approximately 1.3 kilometers long. And if we go here, there's all kinds of signs. For example, this one that tells you that here's a river, the Urpola river,
Yes.
and
Jos jatkat polkua oikealle. If
Yeah,
you are
it's-
walking to the right, tulet Urpola melle.
you come to the Urpola lake.
Jos ties vie vasemmalle.
If you go to the left, you go with the current with the flow towards Saimaa and Kattilanlahti.
Originally, Urpola river starts from the Pitkäjärvi and then rests for a time in the Urpola lake.
Okay. This is Finnish language, guys. For you who don't know, Finland, the first language of Finland is Finnish, not English. Actually, many people outside, even myself, before I came to Finland, I used to think every European speaks English. So I was surprised to find there is Finnish language here.
Myself, I really like the view here. And if you continue the trail, there are so many nice views for you to catch. Here is the map of the nature trail. There are pictures of the views here.
Yes, and the good thing, I think there's also some English explanation here. So
There are information in Finnish, Swedish, in English and in Russian.
okay, great.
We now are on an area where the nature is protected. So this means that if there's a trail, you cannot leave the trail, you cannot walk in the bushes, you can pick anything from the nature, you cannot throw anything here.
And almost the entire area around the trail and around the nature center is protected. You can't do anything to the nature, so that it is left that the way that it's supposed to look like.
And there is one symbol he just showed me which indicates that the nature is protected.
Yeah, right there, you can see it.
Yes, and maybe for your benefit to explain one thing is that I think most of people think sometimes nature is naturally reserved because most people from other countries, they really desire how Finland has reserved its nature, but now you can see some people are behind it. There are some efforts to conserve the nature, and I think this is one of the things we have to learn, that also in many other places people have to just be responsible to protect the nature, and it's really important. That's how we are protecting this world.
Yeah, and for example, if like that, if a tree falls, nobody is coming to pick it up because
It has to be left just as it is.
yes, because the nature itself has
Has made it happen. So
yeah.
okay, great. So really, nature takes place in this place. I mean, nature is doing what it wants to do with not anyone else to come and interrupt. This is very interesting. You are not even supposed to pick a grass here. So I think if they see you picking a grass or going through the bushes, I think you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, or it's not so serious if you do a little bit, if you don't maybe know the rules or something, but if you do something...
If you throw trash into nature and somebody sees it, you might even be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting.
Really cool when the water goes like around that and then continues.
Oh, interesting.
Here we see another campfire place.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah, this is not covered. So if it's rainy, this is not so good.
Yeah. And is this house under Urpola Luontokeskus?
No, that's the mill.
Aha.
Or it used to be a mill.
Okay. This is beautiful.
Yeah, you can really hear the water and
Yeah.
it's pretty nice sound and nice view.
This is really good. Yeah, it's beautiful.
The only thing that you can do here is walk on the trail.
Is this river artificial or is this like a original? Is this a modification somewhere? Well, watch out.
Yeah.
You go slide. Wow, the view is very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice view.
Rainy day like this.
This is the quiet place.
Yeah. The river is very shallow here.
Yeah. A very quiet place.
And also the water here is pretty clear.
The place is calming, that's all. You can feel the calmness.
Yeah. That's because the nature has been left as it is. And this is a sign that there's an otter lives here.
Okay.
Yep.
Guys, this is one of the best places we can have the party, man. You can see we have the beach here as well. There are some rowing boats here, and I mean it's fantastic. It's a very good place to just come and have some fun here. We can have the barbecue place we'll see later, and then you come to swim here. Nice.
People bring the paddle boards and they have also the rowing boats here. Very deep.
Okay, so it's not very deep, I think. Everybody can come and try here. Maybe you can try while these guys are around, so that in case of anything, somebody can pull you out. But it should be safe to swim on this place as well. I'm gonna have to come and try. Maybe I don't know if it's today or later. I still haven't decided yet because it's very, very cold for me. Maybe not for you. Okay. Maybe we can see the barbecue place. And what about this stones? Are they supposed to mean something?
They are the pieces of the rock in the Lake Saimaa. These are the known materials that you can find in the whole Saimaa.
Are they refined? Because I can see they're very soft. Or are they like natural?
They are not natural. They have been processed.
Okay.
So they look nicer.
Yeah, okay, I see. Great.
So these are the two designs we have. This is the new one where you sit on top, and then there's the traditional one where you sit halfway inside.
Yeah, I think this is maybe riskier for a new guy like me. It needs more balancing. I like this one.
Yeah, this is. I think these are meant for the beginners because they are more balanced, as you can see.
Yeah.
But these are for when you want to go fast. These are for that reason.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I want to start with the beginner. I'm a beginner. I don't want to shift. I don't want to jump any step here. I've got to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so what next?
So now we are going to wheels under the kayak.
Okay. So I'm supposed to lift it up, right?
Yeah. Go like that.
So perhaps this means you don't need any help. Even if you're alone, you can still pull this to the lake. We are going to see the lake. So perhaps I should mention this now. The kayaks and also there are rowing boats and I don't know how to call it. There are some other like
Paddle
boards.
boards.
How boards?
Paddle boards.
Paddle boards on the other room. These are supposed to be used free of charge, so anybody can just come and just use them. You just come during open hours. You let them in their office. You have to sign the documents, and then you take it, just like I do now.
Yeah, see, sit on that first and yeah, the legs, and then just hop in there.
Okay. So it doesn't tilt.
Or is it supposed to?
It feels like
Ju-
good. Great. You need to push. It feels good. Now I wish I could have done this all day. Okay, socks up.
When it's sunny, it's even nicer.
Yeah. Okay. This feels good.